The island of Sodor is a wonderful place. Thomas enjoys puffing all over the island. There are lots of special places to visit. Where's this? That's right. It's the high hills of Sodor. The high hills of Sodor are home to the narrow gauge engines. Rusty, Peter, Sam, and Duncan, Skarloey, Rheneas, Sir Handel, Mighty Mac, and Fearless Freddy. They're all very good friends, and they're all really useful. It takes a lot of puff to chuff up and down, and sometimes the engines run out of puff. One day, a dinosaur skeleton had been discovered in the hills. The narrow gauge controller had given Rheneas the job of taking it to the transfer yards. Rheneas wanted to take the dinosaur all by himself. Rheneas puffed slowly up the steep hill. But the dinosaur was too heavy. His puff was going, and his pistons could hardly pump. Rheneas puffed slower and slower. Then, very sadly, he rolled back down the hill. Rheneas wished his friend Skarloey was there to help him. And then he heard Skarloey's whistle. Rheneas was very happy. He knew that together they would have enough puff to climb any hill. Another day, it was Skarloey who had to huff and chuff up a hill. Skarloey is a brave little engine. He likes to show off and play games. But this time, he broke the winch on the incline. The incline was a very steep hill. Now, no trucks could go up or down. Skarloey felt bad. The villages high in the hills needed coal. He knew there was only one thing to do. He'd have to collect and deliver the coal himself. Skarloey chuffed round bend after bend after bend. The villagers were very pleased to see him. Now they had coal to make their homes snug and warm. But for one engine, the high hills were too much. And that engine was Sir Handel. Sir Handel could no longer climb the hills, but he didn't want to tell anyone. The narrow gauge controller gave Sir Handel a special, but he had to go up a hill. Sir Handel started to huff and puff. Then his pistons popped, his traction rods rattled, and his boiler bubbled and bounced. Sir Handel couldn't go on. So he had to tell the narrow gauge controller all about his problem. The narrow gauge controller had Sir Handel mended in no time. Now Sir Handel chuffs cheerfully up and down the hills once again. So that's why the high hills are very special for Sir Handel. There are so many special places on the island of Sodor. Next time, Thomas will show us somewhere else.